Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jugs, and I have more Blacklight Retribution gameplay for you guys. I believe this map is called Pile Driver, and it's TDM. And you know, the first video I uploaded was a live commentary of my first game ever. This is not a live commentary, so I figured this would grant me a little more time to kind of give you guys a little more insight and a little bit more detail through the commentary. So I never missed an opportunity to taunt this guy because this guy was owning the shit out of me. I was actually in this lobby before this game. I was already in this lobby, and I quit the game because I was getting frustrated because my sensitivity, my ADS sensitivity was too high, and I wanted to change it. And I went into the options menu, and that was glitched. I could change the look sensitivity, but I couldn't change the ADS sensitivity in game, and so I left the game and I switched it to whatever I wanted, because my mouse is a 3500 DPI mouse, so it's pretty sensitive. And after that, I just immediately saw a lot more success. I end this game going 10-3. I won't spoil it now. And I joined really late, already halfway through the game. And when I left, I was like way negative, getting raped by absolutely everybody, not just that guy. But he keeps owning me with this really in my opinion, cheap sniper rifle, because it seems either this guy's a god with it or it's really cheap. And I even ask him right here, like, how easy to use is that sniper rifle? And he tells me himself, it's pretty easy. I just throw a hollow scope on it, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, at least he acknowledges that it's broken. So I hope they patch that. I'm sure they will. The developers for this game are fucking awesome. I actually ended up playing with Goritson, I think. I'm pretty sure it was him. I don't imagine that it would be a fraud, seeing as how he developed the game. I'm pretty sure he would have first dibs to that username, and it wasn't spelled incorrectly. So this is a closed beta, by the way. This is a free-to-play closed beta. I don't know if I already mentioned that. I'm sure I did in the customization walkthrough. So I seriously doubt that many people have access to this game to be impersonating him. But I played in a game with him, and that was pretty cool. But what the hell was I talking about? I don't really know. So whatever. We're going to abandon that train of thought and talk a little bit about what was broken for me about this game. What did I not like about this game so far? What I don't like about this game, or what I didn't like about it rather, it seems like it got fixed, was that I couldn't like sprint right after I did absolutely anything. If I did my HRV, if I reloaded, if I fired my weapon, I couldn't sprint directly after that. I felt like there was a half-second delay in when I could actually sprint after that. And by the way, the nades in this game are not like Zeus nades. They're not COD nades. You don't have an arm of a fucking NFL quarterback. You kind of just like limp throw them. You actually have like the arm of a fucking noodle. You have a noodle arm is what I'm trying to say. You just kind of like limply throw things, and that's cool with me because I don't like nade spam, and I don't like being naded from across the map. So I'm glad that that's there. You really have to know where the person is at, and you have to be accurate with the nade to kill somebody with it effectively. It's also a great tool to use, kind of like a Halo nade, where you want to pre-nade somebody or prevent somebody from turning a corner, because everybody knows exactly where you're at. So having something like that can greatly prevent somebody from owning you. And so that's what I didn't like. It seemed like I couldn't sprint right after doing anything, and that seems to have disappeared entirely. I don't think that that's a problem for me anymore. One thing that I haven't gotten used to, though, that is not a problem or anything, it's just something that I figured I'd mention, that the reason you never see me use it in this game is that I know about the vending machines and how they work and how effective and useful they really are, how much they can turn the tide of a battle, but it hasn't really clicked with me to go to them yet. I kind of just like to run around and make sure that I kill as many people as possible. But I will get used to that. I can't wait to get a gameplay with a rocket launcher or a hard suit, which I explained to you guys what the hell that was in the customization. And I feel like I should have killed that person. I had the head glitch. I was getting hit markers. I just didn't walk away with the kill. Probably because she had an insane amount of health, and I probably took a bit of damage already before. I'm not sure if the health recovers over time. I remember watching a Star commentary, and he talks about how you have to actually replenish your health at stations if you want to gain your health back. So I don't really know. Feel free to let me know. So at this point, I have enough to get a hard suit. I think a hard suit is 1,400 points, and if you guys really want me to explain it again, it's this giant mech suit that you can get in that sacrifices a ton of mobility for a lot of power, a lot of firepower, and a lot of armor and damage and just killing ability. And had I known about it, was I safe? You actually have to call it in. It's like a care package. a really fast care package, and you laser in where you want it to be dropped, and it gets dropped off, and you get in and you start wrecking. But you know, there wasn't enough time in this gameplay. I was kind of thinking about it, buying it, but it's so late in the gameplay. I might as well save my CP for other shit outside of the game. Let me know if you guys are playing this beta and you guys know if buying stuff in the game with CP subtracts from the CP you have outside of the game, because I know that, you know, even if you have 9,000 CP collected outside of the game, you don't start a game with 9,000 CP. You start with 0 CP. But that's it for this gameplay, I guess. So let me know if you guys enjoy this gameplay. If you want to see more, make sure to let me know in the comments via rating, via favorite. If you really want to go that distance, it really helps me out. I thank you guys for your support and your time for watching this video. And as always, thanks for watching, bros. Peace out. This has been Jugs.